So when can we expect, your drug, your COVID pill to be on the market? There's several big companies, Merck, Roche, and Pfizer, all developing COVID pills. Where in line will the Shionogi pill be?
We have just initiated the so-called phase 2-3 in Japan. We're aiming to collect as many as 2,000 patients. And if the enrollment or data collection is moving smoothly, we anticipate to collect all data by the end of November. And after that, we need to make an analysis of the virus, blood levels, side effects, and so on. That requires, we anticipate, approximately 2 weeks. So by mid-December, we hope we're able to demonstrate how good or bad our compound can be.
Do you have an estimate on how much in sales, in annual sales, your COVID pill can potentially make? How much of the market can it take?
Well, that's a very difficult question. Again, virus infection is extremely hard to predict what's going to happen. For example, we have a very good flu compound. We virtually had no sales 2 years in a row because the huge COVID pandemic didn't produce any flu patients. So having said that, for the longer term, really depends on the which virus, flu, SARS-CoV-2 or other corona, or even the other viruses, can play a bigger role for the so-called respiratory virus, infection. If, for example, we're talking about the next 2 to 3 years, I think we want to provide our potential compound to as many people as possible. And Merck is saying they aim to produce the 10 million people worth by the end of this year, and probably will continue more expansion to provide the products to global. And I think we are aiming to do the same thing. Again, the price, which country we're going to sell, really is hard to tell. But if the Merck price, which is approximately $700 per treatment, can be used for the U.S., Europe, and Japan, I think at least the $1 billion, $2 billion sales will be anticipated at least for the first several years.
You've said that you need a partner company to help you with selling the drug overseas and expanding to other countries. How many are you speaking to companies right now, and what are you looking for in a partner company?
Well, actually, we're talking minimum 6-7 companies parallel, and of course, as our development is progressing, we'd like to make the decision by November or December timeframe when our data will be available.
Some analysts that cover your company have mentioned, GSK or Sanofi as potential partners that you guys may work with. What can you say about that?
Well, of course, we can't comment on anything. Again, even sake of the companies we're talking, I'm not interested in mentioning even one company name until we make a decision.